That is a lot of golems, and this farm pumps out 5,600 iron every hour. Build up 9 blocks. This will ensure all the golems will spawn on the platform and not on the floor. Build 6 blocks to the north, 5 in both east and west, then place a glass block at the end of both of them. From both glass blocks, go 11 in south, then place another glass block. Who's built an iron farm that beats 5,600 iron per hour? Drop your rates below, let me know. Break the middle block on east and west. This will be where our villagers will go. You want to build one of these in each of the 4 corners. You can use 3 villagers in each corner if you want. It will be a little bit less iron per hour, but you can still do it. It's down to you. If you do decide to add your villagers in now, just make sure you break a block that's 1 away from the glass. Otherwise they will escape. Trust me from my experience. Now, time for the zombie chamber. So, place down 2 temporary blocks above the glass. Now, on the top temporary block, place down 4 bits of glass, 1 in each direction. Now, break all the remaining blocks that we don't need, but leave one of the centre blocks that's touching the floor. It will be easier for a later step. First we're going to put our villagers in, and then we'll do the 2 zombies. Get the villagers and zombies in place. You can either build straight up to it, or the villagers do it at night time, so they'll connect and try to sleep in the bed, or you can build a minecart up to there, or an easy way, especially for later on, would be a water column. For the simplicity of the video, I'm just going to place them in. In the middle, each of the villagers' chamber, 1 above chains, a glass block. As soon as you put your zombies in place, make sure you name tag them. At the northwest chamber, on top of the glass, place down an obsidian block, and 2 to the north, then 15 more to the south. That is 17 blocks altogether. Once you've done that, copy this pattern that I do. All the portals, you want to make them a 3 gap. This way, the golems can spawn and go straight through. Once you have built your portal, spawn proof to the top of it. Place down trapdoors. Repeat this for each portal. From the centre block, build up to the platform. Once on the platform, build up 18 blocks, then forward 1, so we are back in the centre. When you're at the centre block, repeat the chamber floor part again. Now, do that until we have 3 layers. From the centre block in either north or south, in the 8th block, place a comparator facing out, leaving a 1 gap on each side. place 2 more comparators, then a block in front of them. Place a scaffolding on each block, then a trapdoor against a block. Then put a scaffolding on each of the trapdoors. Now we will make a hopper clock. We want a 5x2 hopper clock. This way an item can be put in a hopper to create the signal we will need to ensure our zombies will jump up and scare the villagers. Place down 5 composters on the back hoppers. This helps with lag. Then on the other 5, place down 5 redstone dust. Next to the redstone dust, place down 3 blocks to the right and 1 backwards, going under our platform. Place down a comparator on the block facing out, then a redstone dust, repeater and another dust to make it all connect. Behind the comparator, place a target block, then a dropper facing up, then a composter. The hopper clock side next to the target block, place 1 redstone dust, then 9 repeaters, pointing away from the target block. Turning right, place down 6 repeaters facing towards the target block, then place down 4 redstone dust. Make all the repeaters 4 ticks. Click them 3 times. Place down dust in front of the right repeater. 2 blocks to the left, place a block, then a sticky piston facing into that block. 3 blocks to the right of the dust, place a sticky piston facing to the dust, then an observer facing the piston. Place blocks going over them. Add a lever on either side. Place redstone over each block. This way we can turn the farm on and off. Make sure the farm is turned off for now. Add an item to the dropper and then 1 item to any of the hoppers. Place 53 more scaffolding on top of each trapdoor. From the scaffolding, 1 below the chamber, build out 10 blocks and connect them to the zombies. Under the glass, place a sticky piston facing into the glass. Place redstone on each block, apart from the block before the crossover and the block touching the scaffolding. Place a repeater facing away from the scaffolding at the crossover. Then place an observer facing into the scaffolding. Place a glass block on top of that to spawn proof. Each layer has to be facing into a different scaffolding, otherwise the redstone signal won't work. Light 1 portal and build a kill chamber. First is a simple collection area. I'll show a better one after, you can skip to that one if you want. It has a AutoSorter with an ice path and auto crafter. With a 5x5 portal, build down 10 blocks from the top of the portal, making a 3x3 chamber. Place slabs on top of the portal, then walls going around the back of the portal. On the obsidian, place down 3 trapdoors. 2 below the trapdoor, place down 3 rows of 3 signs. Then your lava on the middle sign. At the bottom, place down 3 rows of 3 hoppers, facing to one side of the glass. Break the glass and place 3 double chests so the hoppers go into them. You can make them go down as far as you like. If you find some golems are getting stuck, you can build this. Make sure to name tag the pigment so we don't despawn. You can add as many sorts as you want, they go side by side. You don't have to add the autocraft either if you don't want to. For the item sorter, put 41 iron ingots or poppies in the filler slot, then rename 4 filler blocks to something unique so nothing else can jam the sorter. Using blue ice, items slide up to 33 blocks on their own. That's why we add another 31 ice blocks, then place fire at the very end to burn off any unwanted items. Once the kill chamber is built, you can light all of the portals. And that's it, the Nico-is-Lost Iron Farm all finished, cranking out over 5,600 iron per hour. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next farm in the series. Thanks for watching, see you in the next build.